So after watching Dragon Ball Super Broly a few times and getting used to the lore and the new spin on the characters, I feel like the movie is excellent in regards to action and general storytelling, but I don't know, I feel like I missed that. Fear Dragon Ball Z Broly bra from the first movie. Like the reasoning for being so strong and mental unstable were better for Super Broly, but man, when I think about how the tone shifted once Z Broly transformed and spoke so clearly and just relished in being able to stretch his legs, the way he stalked the Z fighters throughout the planet and how imposing he was. Might be nostalgic glasses on the last 25 minutes of that movie though, lol. Today we get to talking about the differences in the two Brolys on the level of technique, presence, and impact on the characters. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe for best content. Broly of Z and Super are very different. Why? The reason they are so different is very simple. Broly from Dragon Ball Z is a death machine. He's meant to inspire fear. He is cruel and a real bastard. General audiences go holy fuck when they see him. Broly from Super is a victim. He's meant to inspire pity. He is pure yet unstable. General audiences go both holy fuck and no, leave Broly alone. Broly from the Z is a villain. Broly from Super is an antagonist but not a villain. Broly, Z destroyed South Galaxy as a regular Super Saiyan, broke from Paragus' mind control, tossed around Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan multiple times, cheated death twice, power can overflow, proving detrimental, fighting style lacks training, mostly just slams into opponents and hurls Kai Blast, cares only about killing Goku, often to the point of obsession and insanity. The one from Dragon Ball Z had no love for his father and his father had no love for him, and uses the control device to subjugate his own son and make him a slave. Thus why Broly kills him without remorse. But Broly from Super loves his father and his father loves him, and uses the control device to calm Broly down, keeps him sedated because he's got no other choice. Thus why Broly mourns him when Frieza kills him, and his ability to grow and learn is seemingly limitless. He was able to outgrow Vegeta and Goku mid-battle, threw around Frieza for an hour, and matched Gogeta until he went blue. Still, his Berserker's rage can be a legitimate problem, and it probably what cost him against Gogeta. I might take this further and argue that, power-wise, the Super Broly full power obviously crushes the Z1 with a wing. Why? The power gap between the two is insane. According to fan database power levels, Broly in his legendary Super Saiyan form has a power level of 1,400,000,000 points. For comparison, Teen Gohan at SSJ2 had a power level of 1,800,000,000 points. Therefore, we can say that DBZ Broly scales closely to the Super Saiyan 2. Most likely he is stronger when landed on Earth. But Dragon Ball Super Broly hold it against Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta. Actually, he even pushed Gogeta into Super Saiyan 1 form. That's eons above Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But if both had the same power level, Broly from Z would definitely kill Broly from Super because he is evil. The latter is a dangerous animal. The former is a bona fide murdering warrior. Z Broly is smarter than Super Broly. Plus he has more transformations to offer which Super Broly doesn't have. Super Broly trained while Z Broly never. But Z Broly has more abilities which Super Broly doesn't have. Z Broly has always been a paradox of a conceptual cool character, the true actual Super Saiyan the legend spoke of. But also he was awful. His entire motivation is Goku cried a lot. Team 4-star pretty much hit the nail on the head. You had all this good stuff about the whole legendary Super Saiyan and how King Vegeta was threatened, but no. Goku cried. The Super version wisely dropped the whole crying bit and gave him a bit more depth than a raging monster. The addition of the side characters and Frieza allowed for Broly to have some agency. In short, in Z Broly was a walking plot device. In Super he's a character with potential for more. Of course this is Dragon Ball, where interesting characters are dropped so Goku can have more screen time. Overall, Broly and Broly are not the same characters. One is the ultimate Saiyan, sadistic and bloodthirsty. The other is a Saiyan with psychological issues who can't help himself. They are two completely different characters, similar only in their appearance and their tendency to go on a rampage. So the reason why you miss Dragon Ball Z Broly is because this Broly clearly isn't him, as he was made for a different purpose. The best story can be is Broly would later return 7 years later to get walled by Gohan, and Trunks, and then family canned it into the fucking sun, which still didn't kill him, as he returned years later yet again after the defeat of Goku Black to become Broly God. What is the best Broly for you?